Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Dyah Nantari Rahimda Iswahyudi, and I'm here to tell you the story of Dewi Kilisuci and Lembu Suro. Enjoy the story. A long time ago, there was a kingdom in Kediri, East Java. The king had a very beautiful daughter. Her name was Dewi Kilisuci. The princess was so beautiful and she was very famous. Many young men fell in love with her. They proposed to the princess to be their wife. However, the princess always rejected their proposal. One of the men who came and proposed to the princess was King Lembu Suro. He was not an ordinary king. He had a very great supernatural power, and he looked very strange. He did not look like a normal person with human head, but instead his head looked exactly like a cow. That's why his name was Lembu, which means a cow. When the king proposed to the princess, Dewi Kilisuci was so confused. Why? Because she wanted to reject the proposal, but she knew that the king was so powerful, and also he was very mean. He could easily destroy anything if his wishes did not come true. The princess was thinking how she could refuse the proposal, and then she got an idea. Oh my king, Lembu Suro, look, I will accept your proposal, but I have a request for you, asked Dewi Kilisuci. I'm glad you will accept my proposal. Just tell me, my dear, what can I do for you? With my superpower, I can give you anything you want, answered the king arrogantly. Listen, I want to take a bath on the top of a mountain, and I want to do that in the top of Kulit Mountain, King Lembu Suro. However, there is no well in there, so I want you to dig and make a deep, deep well for me, asked Dewi Kilisuci. That's all? Princess, that was too easy for me. After hearing that, the princess was just silent. She never thought that the king would accept her request. She was thinking and thinking until finally she got another idea. No, that's not all, King Lembu Suro. I want you to finish the well within only one night. How about that? The well has to be finished before the sunrise, Lembu Suro. I bet you cannot do that, answered the princess. Princess, that was still too easy for me. Just wait and see. The well will be ready before the morning. Bye. The princess was so scared. She just hoped that the king could not finish the well before the sunrise. Sadly, her fear came true. Just before the sunrise had come, King Lembu Suro and his soldier had finished the well. With that being said, King Lembu Suro had granted Kilisuci's wish. Hey, Dewi Kilisuci, I have finished the well for you. Now, will you marry me? Asked King Lembu Suro. At this point, it is almost impossible for the princess to reject the king's proposal, right? So, she was thinking for another idea until finally she got a good one. She asked all of her kingdom soldiers to accompany her. Uh, uh, King Lembu Suro, I cannot believe in you unless I see the well with my own eyes. Hmm?
Don't worry, my dear. I will take you there just right now. Anything for you, princess.
Okay. But I have one more request for you, King Lembu Suro. You have to go there alone. Don't you dare bring any of your soldiers. Meanwhile, since this is my kingdom, I can do whatever I want. So I will bring my soldier with me, and you'd not.
Deal?
After that, King Lembu Suro, Dewi Kilisuci, and her soldier went to the top of Kulit Mountain. When they reached the top, the princess pretended to be amazed with the well. While she was standing at the side of the well, she intentionally dropped her ring. The king did not want to see the princess sad, so he jumped into the well to bring back the ring. But when the king was still inside the well, the princess asked all of her soldiers to close the well with big stones. The king was trapped inside the well and helpless. But just before the well was completely closed, the king was cursing. Suddenly, the ground started to be shaken. Thunderstorm came out of nowhere. And finally, he said his last words.
Dewi Kilisuci, I cannot believe you did this to me. Just look, Dewi Kilisuci, someday I will destroy this area. I will make this mountain erupt, Kilisuci. Just watch my revenge.
Everyone who heard that was so scared. They just hoped that the curse will never happen. Since then, people around Kulit Mountain give offerings to the crater of Kulit Mountain, and the ritual continues until now, became the cultural tradition in Kulit, Kediri, East Java. Now, what message that we can learn from the story that I've just told you? Okay, the story told us that if you have something special that makes you different from others, don't be arrogant. Be kind and be humble, because just look at King Lembu Suro. He was so overproud about his superpower, and see what happened. He died. So be humble and be kind to everyone. Second message that we can learn is to be honest with your own feeling. Don't be scared to tell the truth and express yourself. Dewi Kilisuci once pretended to accept the king's proposal, while deep in her heart she didn't want to. So, try to express yourself more and be brave to be an honest person. Because this is your life, you have a control on it, so make this the best life ever. So that's all my story today. I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you so much for your very nice attention. I'll see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.